Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Jancast. Today I am going to show and explain how to solve the quarter byte challenge longest word. So the approach mentioned in this video is one of the approach. If you find any other approaches, please let me know by providing your comments in the comment box. Let's look at the problem. So we need to write a function longest word which takes the parameter, that parameter being passed and return the largest word in the string. So if there are two or more words which has the same length, then we need to return the first word from string and ignore punctuations and this area output should not be empty always. So if you have a sentence like I had my lunch. So if you look at the sentence, lunch has a length was higher than the other words. So we need to return the output as lunch. So if you have something like I love dogs. Here love and dogs length are same. So in this case we need to return the word love first. Let's go with a working session. So in this video I have used Jest as my testing framework and I'm just as a testing framework and already I have written few test cases. Let's write a solution for this. Module.export is equal to longest word. So this module will be exported. Now write a function longest word which takes send. Now I'm assigning the send to a variable called updated string send. So first we will use a trim method to remove the space at both the ends of the string. So we'll go with dot trim. Then I'll return updated string. Since I have as I have written my test cases, let's look at the output of the test cases. Before that, I just want to explain you, say like my test cases will fail for sure, but we can check the output. How's the output being returned? So now I'm running my test cases. Yes, so we are getting fun time, I love dogs, what and all we have done. Let's add a space in front of fun time, love dogs, and check. Let's check the trim method is working or not. Yeah, so that has been trimmed. Yeah, so now what we should do, like we need to remove the non-alphanumeric characters in this sentence. For that we need to use regex expression to replace the non-alphanumeric characters into an empty string or an empty one, or we need to remove that. So updated string equal to updated string dot replace, and we'll go with the regex // then bracket, go with the global identifier. Now replace with an empty string. Here the beginning should start from A to Z, lowercase a to z, and uppercase a to z, and 0 to 9. Okay. So in my input parameters, I have like ampersand, exclamation, 100. Let's no, not 100, like dollar and the exclamation. Let's check whether it has been removed or not. Yes, it has been removed, but we have a problem. We have a it created one problem, like we are sending the input is fun space time, but here we get here we are getting the all the words has been combined into one single word. So for that we just want to add a space between the one, add a space on the regex. I'm sorry, like, so it's a problem. So yeah, so now we have a space between that. So in this from this one we need to calculate the length of the word. So for calculating length of the word, I'm going with an option way like first convert that sentence or string into an array, then from that array calculate the length. So to convert string into an array, I'm going with the split method. Add a space. If I'm not going to add a space, then my array will be something like the fun everything will be saying moved into will be moved into inside an array. I can show you like so what it should be like. Yeah, so everything so all the individual letters will be moved into the array. So in order to resolve that, add a space in the split method. Yes. So now we captured the individual words, fun, then time, I love dogs. So for removing the empty elements, so we can use the filter method to remove the words. So say like string object, then string object. Yes. Now let me rerun the test cases. Cool. So the empty elements was removed from the array. So now we need to calculate the length of the array and move that highest element to the first index. So for calculating the length of the array and move into that, so we, we can go with the default sort method from JavaScript, like updated string equal to updated string dot sort. So it should be something like the second element minus first element, so that the higher elements will be moved at the first position, at the first positions. So b comma a, or like I said, like a comma b. Now, like say like b dot length, the second element minus a dot length. Okay. Let's rerun the test cases. Oh, cool. So if you look at here, right, the time, love, mathematics, and what are all words which has the highest length or the longest length move to the first, move to the index 0 of the array. Now we need to pick the first element of the array. So for that, we can use a normal array method like array of 0. Let's check here. Yes. So array of 0. So now my test cases got success and all the test cases are passed. Yeah, so this is a pretty easiest coding challenge which I've seen from the Coded Byte. If you have any optimal way, or if there is any other way to resolve this problem in much more easier manner, please share your thoughts in the comment box. Thank you for watching this video. I'll get back and we will meet soon. Thanks.